Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the lock shop. I was going to make a video last night to put up for today, which is Monday, August 1st, but I just didn't get around to it. It was a good weekend and I was a little tired physically. Mentally I was fine, but a little tired physically, and I just didn't feel like sitting in the craft room and making a video. However, I am going to make one real quick right now and get it up because it is, like I said, August 1st, so this is Vlogust. I'm not going to guarantee a video every day in August, but I am going to do my best to hop on here at least Monday through Friday and say hey to you guys in one shape or another. How's that go? I don't know. Anyway, I want to tell you a little bit about my weekend. Weekend actually started on Wednesday, not really, but the events that I'm telling you about actually started on Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then I'm going to do a little recap on some of the comments that I've gotten from my last couple of videos that I have posted. So Wednesday night, I made a video, and it was maybe the legs, eggs one. I think that was it. Anyway, I had used my phone to make that video. Well, I had taken the cover off of it because it was easier to fit in the little holder that I have for phones. And then Steve and I decided to go driving around a little bit to get some snacks. And I neglected to put the cover back on my phone, which was my mistake, and I paid for it. Literally. Thinking, when we got back, I was thinking that my phone was in my pocket, and it was not. It was actually on my lap, and it hit the it hit the pavement. It was pavement. It wasn't concrete this time. It hit the pavement. Screen down. Screen down. Can you guys see how pretty that is? Yeah, I have a lot of trouble reading text messages and Facebook messages and just anything in general. I have a little bit of trouble typing over here because this is the edge of the keyboard where, you know, your A, and I don't know what other letters are over here, but yeah. So I had to order a new phone. It should be here tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but I'm hoping that it arrives a day early. And what I got, which I got the cheapest refurbished phone that I could get that was not crappy, and it kind of actually is working out for us. Making sure that wasn't for me a delivery. But the cheapest refurbished phone that they had was an iPhone 7 Plus, which that's what this is. Which I also dropped this one. It's not near as bad. I love that background. But I've been using this for my Facebook messages and looking at stuff online. This one works just fine, except for when I dropped this one, the last time it messed up the microphone, so I can, you know, watch videos and hear stuff, but I can't talk. I can't record anything because the microphone is broke. But this is an iPhone 7 Plus, and I do have an OtterBox for an iPhone 7 Plus, which is what this is in, and it was actually free. The cover was, because we found it in a storage unit. So it's kind of win-win. It worked out either way. I already have a cover for it. I don't have to spend that extra money on that, but I'm really upset at myself that I did not put the cover on this one, even though I hate this phone. That is not why I broke it. Even though I hate this phone and I have not liked it since I got it, this too was one that I had to get because this one wasn't working, and I paid cash for that one as well. So I guess you get what you can pay for, right? Anyway, on Thursday evening, our town, which Thursday was the last one for the summer, but our town has music in the park every Thursday evening, and they bring in bands from around the area. Not local, sometimes they do local bands if they have a cancellation or something, but they bring in bands like out of Branson sometimes, and I don't know where all they come from. But the grand finale for 2022, they brought in da-da-da-da, does anybody recognize who this band could potentially be? Okay, so we didn't go for the whole thing. We got the last 45 minutes of it because we had to, we are open on Thursday evenings at our restaurant. So we had to close down, and then afterwards we went down to the park for the rest of it. And we actually, if I can get the clips off of my phone, which I might be able to do this. If I get the clips off of my phone, you know, the one that I broke, and I recorded those being broke, so they're not real good quality from my phone, but I got some little music clips that I'll add on to the end of this. But I figure this is the closest I will ever be to the real thing. No, that is not really actually the Kiss band. It is a tribute band out of Kansas City, and it is Almost Kiss. And they are actually one of the better tribute bands for Kiss. They have actually, you know, played with the actual Kiss, the real Kiss band, and stuff like that. So yeah, they were here probably 10, 12 years ago previously, was the last time that they were in town. And Steve and I went up and had our pictures taken with them. Thank you to the individual who actually took the picture for us. There was somebody in the crowd that took Steve's phone and took the picture. But we went up there, Steve goes, here's a little throwback for you guys, and showed them a picture of me and Steve and our two boys the last time that they came to town, like I said, which was 10, 12 years ago. And they all looked at it and they go, wow, that was when the old Paul, or old Almost Paul, was with us. So they've obviously had one band member change since they were here previously, but I'm guessing from what they were saying, the other three band members were the same. So I don't know which one Paul is, but I mean, if you know who Paul is, then you know which one was the newer one. However, the kitty cat, he's the drummer. I don't know which one he is. Chris, I think, Almost Chris. But anyway, oh my gosh, those boots. Last time he did not have those fuzzy boots, but those fuzzy boots were awesome. I want fuzzy boots. So I might be making myself some fuzzy boots for wintertime if it really gets as cold as they're saying it's going to. But anyway, I just thought I'd hop on here real quick and let you know the good and the bad about my weekend. And if I can get those video clips to add on to the end of this video, I will add the few little short video clips of the actual concert to the end of my video. So I want to thank you guys for, oh yes, and I almost forgot. I'll just put that in another video with going over some comments that I've gotten. I'll just make that a whole separate video because this is actually getting kind of long for what I like to make my videos. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you hopefully back in the craft room for tomorrow's video.